Character is a stamp of good repute on a person. Wealth stays with us a little moment if at all, only our characters are steadfast, not our gold. Time will unveil all things to posterity. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. Those whom God wishes to destroy, He first makes mad. There is just one life for each of us, our own. Talk sense to a fool, and he calls you foolish. Nothing's as good as holding on to safety. For the good, when praised, feel something of disgust, if to excess commended. Your worst enemy becomes your best friend once he's underground. The unrighteous are never really fortunate. The best prophet is common sense, our native wit. Happy the man who from the sea escapes the storm and finds harbor. Fortune always will confer an aura of worth, unworthily, and in this world the lucky person passes for a genius. Zeus hates busybodies and those who do too much. Mighty is geometry, joined with art, resistless. Do not grieve so much for a husband lost that it wastes away your life. There is one thing alone that stands the brunt of life throughout its course, a quiet conscience. The way of God is complex, He is hard for us to predict. He moves the pieces and they come somehow into a kind of order. A man's most valuable trait is a judicious sense of what not to believe. Impudence is the worst of all human diseases. Authority is never without hate. When a good man is hurt, all who would be called good must suffer with him. Who knows but life be that which men call death, and death what men call life? Greatness brings no profit to people. God indeed, when in anger, brings greater ruin to great men's houses. Circumstances rule men, and not men rule circumstances. Your very silence shows you agree. The man who melts with social sympathy, though not allied, is more worth than 1,000 kinsmen. Human misery must somewhere have a stop. There is no wind that always blows a storm. When a man's stomach is full, it makes no difference whether he is rich or poor. Human excellence means nothing unless it works with the consent of God. The wife should yield in all things to her Lord. If some appalling disaster befalls, there's always a way for the rich. For the weariest road that man may wend is forth from the home of his Father. High honors are sweet to a man's heart, but ever they stand close to the brink of grief. The best of seers is he who guesses well. Better a serpent than a stepmother. Alas, but why alas? It is the lot of mortality we experience. Surely again, to heal men's wounds by music's spell. Oh, what a vileness human beauty is, corroding, corrupting everything it touches. Enough is abundance to the wise. The childless escape much misery. Reason can wrestle and overthrow terror. It is in adversity that the good show their friendship most clearly. Prosperity always finds friends. The bold are helpless without cleverness. Evil men by their own nature cannot ever prosper. When a wise man chooses a sane basis for his arguments, it is no great task to speak well. A coward turns away, but a brave man's choice is danger. Happiness is brief. It will not stay. God batters at its sails. In goodness there are all kinds of wisdom. It is a good thing to be rich and strong, but it is a better thing to be loved. Every man is like the company he wants to keep. He who can properly summarize many ideas in a brief statement is a wise man. Some men never find prosperity for all their voyaging, while others find it with no voyaging. To die with glory, if one has to die at all, is still, I think, pain for the deer. My hands are clean, but my heart has somewhat of impurity. Sufficiency's enough for men of sense. The man is happiest who lives from day to day and asks no more, garnering the simple goodness of life. 10,000 men possess 10,000 hopes. He is not a lover who does not love forever.